It's time for us to go to Riverina and Farrer football. Well, we had games last week and we've got games this week. It's been one part of our football coverage in Victoria and New South Wales, which has been very constant, has been Riverina and Farrer right through the whole year. So let's begin with Farrer football last week, and Mara Bombers too good for Coleambally, 13-9, 87 to 5-7, 37. And top playing one of the bottom sides here, and I'd say probably out at Coleambally it's a long road trip for the Mara boys, and maybe they went down there and took it a bit lighter than maybe they normally would, because Coleambally certainly did okay to get some score on the board, but albeit it was a fairly one-sided affair still, and the Bombers got home over the Blues. It was Lawler with 4 for them, and Templeton and Gratz with 3, and Reynolds and O'Donnell were the better players for the Mara Bombers. Hillier with 3, and L. Hillier, L. Evans, D. Mader, S. Pound, J. Breed and L. Baker played well for Coleambally, the irrigation boys in the game there. So have a look now at other matches in Farrer football. East Wagga Coringal 17-10, 112 over Burrell, and the two Blues who kicked 7-6, 48. Cadzow with 6 for East Wagga, and it was Ellis and Cleaver played well for Burrell. And North Wagga Saints 8-14, 62 to beat Charles Sturt Uni 2-7, 19 in pretty tough conditions at McPherson Oval. Dennis with 5 goals was great for his side, leading the way in that win for North Wagga. And this was the big upset to Temora, 19-7, 121 in the old rivals match at Nixon Park over the Northern Jets, 13-14, 92. Gee whiz, that was a big one. Northern Jets on their way to finals football, pushing for that 4th place and losing this one to the Temora Kangaroos, who weren't having anything of that. They played some great football, Temora, in the game. So bad luck there for the Northern Jets. It sort of sets up what is the premiership table now, with the next round of football to get done. Mara on top, there with 14 from 15. It's 11 from 14 is East Wagga. Saints are 10 from 15. And to the Rock Erin Creek now 9-5 from their 14. The Jets are 8-6. So it's kind of played right into the Rock Erin Creek's hands, that win by the Temora Kangaroos, who had their 3rd win of the season. Having a look at this week's fixtures for the Farrer, and it's Northern Jets play East Wagga. It's a must-win for the Jets at Araya Park, and they've got to do the job against a Hawks side are in form. I think the Hawks will win. Burrell play Coleambally. Gee, this will be a great game. I think the two blue sides in the competition, the Coleambally Blues play the Burrell 2 Blues. I think the Burrell side might get home here over Coleambally. CSU against Temora. I reckon Temora might be able to come down there and win on their current form. And the Rock Erin Creek got to keep winning at home at the Rock, take on North Wagga Saints, in a tough one for them. I reckon the Magpies, if they can just get their game plan together with what's been very wet ovals, but just maybe the Rock Erin Creek can do the job at home, it'll be a tough one, that is for sure. Having a look at Riverina football, and Coolman are 16-12, 108 to beat Griffith, 8-6, 54 to keep their finals hopes alive. Leighton Whitten over Turvey Park, 14-8 over the Turvey Park Bulldogs, 6-11. Just when you think the Leighton Whitten Crows are done and out and Turvey Park should be winning to make the finals games, they lose a match they should have won. The Goannas beat Narrandera 10-17 to 6-9. That was a good effort by Narrandera against the top side. And Mangalpar, they weren't just out there, I guess, maybe with Castle's 6 goals. Outside of that, Narrandera took it right up to them in this match. Headington with 4. McKay, Metcalf and Grinter played well for the Narrandera Imperials. And finally, it was a Wagga Tigers in a big upset over the GGGM Lions, 12-12, 84 to the Lions, 10-9, 69. And here come the Tigers. Yeah, we're getting towards finals time, and I'll tell you what, they showed the Lions a thing or two in this game. They led this game from start to finish and were never headed. It was a two-goal break virtually from start to finish. So that puts the premiership table in an interesting place right now. And as we get really close to finals, and at the moment we've got the Goannas on top. They are leading the way from the Lions, who dropped that game. The Goannas have got the better winning percentage because they've played only 13 games. The Lions have played 14, but they both have won 12. Tigers up to 3rd in 8 games. Collingully 8, and then Coolman 8. But Coolman have got the one game. They've played 14 rounds, not the 13 that the 2 others have played. So Coolman's still a chance to make the finals, but Collingully might be the one they've got to displace, given the percentage on the table. That brings us to this week's fixtures, and it's going to be very interesting. interesting in Riverina Seniors football. Colin Gully play Leeton Whitten, should win to keep their place in that top four with the Crossroads as their venue, should get home. It's going to be a beauty. GGM play Griffith, should win that at home, get back to some winning form, Ganmain. Turvey Park and Goannas, I reckon the Goannas will win at Mar Oval. And the Tigers should get another win to keep their third place over the Narrandera Eagles out at Narrandera. The Imperials will come out and fight hard, but I don't think they'll be able to beat the Tigers, who are in great form heading into finals. Coolaman has the bye, which is a problem because they really need, for the sides above them, Colin Gully to lose again. They're not likely to lose a round 16 match against Leeton Whitten Crows in what will be the very important match of the season there. Round 17 still to come for the season next week, and then after that it is round 18 on the 21st of August. So we've still got 2 home and away matches left to get those points. So it's not done and dusted yet in the Riverina competition, but certainly getting close to the business end of the season.